Happy Monday, everyone. Battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Brunson on the drive. Randall right side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot won't go. Anunoby with it. Hayward picks him up. Hayward against Anunoby. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA. One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anunoby for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
It's Hayward on the wing. Brunson defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hayward left side. Williams on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Anunoby a screen on Dort. Now Anunoby. Back to Brunson. DameDolla screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Coaches talk often about the competitor Jalen Brunson is. Boy, you see it on that kind of tough bucket.
Hayward with a screen on Hart. Dort, the pass to Hayward. Williams on the wing. Dort outside. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Brunson on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Hayward for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Brunson passes to Hartenstein. To the paint. That's tipped. And stolen by Holmgren. For 3. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he can't get that one. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He puts it. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Kenrich Williams is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. Here's Wallace. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. Releases from the wing and drills it. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Wallace, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Williams. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
New York trailing. DiVincenzo, the pass to Burks. Joe grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Biyombo. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. Joe misses. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Williams with it. Here's Joe. It's Giddey on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And that one good. Giddey's got his first 2 points of the night. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
DiVincenzo finds Burks. Back to DiVincenzo. And Biombo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Bogdanovich, that's good. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Robinson with a steal. Here's Achua. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Burke's showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
B.A., I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Burks. The Thunder with another miss. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. And they're on the run. Now Williams. Shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Outside Giddey. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
New York ball.
Here's DiVincenzo. Burks for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Score. The Knicks 39. The Thunder 32.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Gordon Hayward having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got 8.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 60% for the game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
New York foul. OG Anunoby. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Hart. The drive by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads. And Dort with the bucket. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. They get it back.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brunson. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Anunoby, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hart on the wing. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 6.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pure from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
That all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hayward.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hart, and it's Burks in for Anunoby. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. That one's no good. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Williams from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
Bogdanovich, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Wallace. Back to Giddey. Here's Wallace. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Oh, deflected. Here's the break. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Oklahoma City ball.
Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York earning. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Bismack Biyombo, Josh Giddey out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Wallace in at the 2.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Burks for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to DiVincenzo. Achua with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough play.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Williams from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Just 3 to shoot from deep. Hayward. The Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dortch checked in.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Outside Hart. Here's Randall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Williams is checked in for Hayward. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. The putback. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Randall a screen on Williams. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Knicks lead, 84-67.
Here's Holmgren. Good on the shot.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The three is up. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Knicks lead,
Stolen by Anunoby.
69.
The three. Pass to Randall. Anunoby a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Second shot opportunity. Anunoby for three. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Oh,
wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Pass to Hart. Outside for Randall. Anunoby for three. Poke loose. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's Dort on the wing. Brunson defending. Fires from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Dort outside. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the
Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Porter is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morris in at the 3-side.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morris with a screen on Brunson. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Anunoby. Going inside. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Porter. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Passes it to Anunoby. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Misses from close range. Back to Morris. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Porter outside. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Out to Morris. Porter against Brunson. And the pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Mobley misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They trail by 1. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Hartenstein. Out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Porter. Anunoby has the open look. The shot is good on the assist by Brunson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Pass to Morris. Mobley outside. Over Randall. Goes back up. Out to Morris. Back to Porter. Passes it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
People still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 10. The pass to Hartenstein. Back to Anunoby. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And here's Brunson. He's got 6. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O. So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. They're the group. New York will start the second round. And Craig, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Strus with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits the 3-point bomb. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
It's stolen by Wade. Here's Strus. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Robinson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Such a wide open look.
And looking at the stats, Boyan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters. He loves that spot.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
And he gets the bucket. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
DiVincenzo kicks to Burks. DiVincenzo passes to Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Garland finds LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shots good by Achiuwa.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. Strus a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
LeVert against DiVincenzo. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Burks kicks to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Garland. They get the rebound. Here's a Okoro. LeVert with a wide open look. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Garland with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Garland, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
You can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Outside Porter, and stolen by DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Porter, and it's Morris in at the 3. And finished off by Porter.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Back to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
There's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Mitchell outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game. Morris with the block.
You like to see Morris engaged defensively. He timed that perfectly.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Brunson goes in. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
He's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
And the wide-open shot from Morris. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Randall a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. And it's hard penetrating. Anunoby kicks to Randall. Pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. That's now 8 points for Allen.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Anunoby, good. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And here's Morris for 3. Good on the triple. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good answer for Morris. Love seeing guys come right back with a 3 of their own.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
That one stings there, hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Up top, DiVincenzo, guarded by Garland. We've got 1:18 left in the third. DiVincenzo against Strus. He gets it in there. Achua's got 6 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Strus a screen on DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
To the inside, Achua, and it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Garland attacking. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovic. I think he surprised even himself there.
The Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Now, here's Strus, covered by Achua. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Bogdanovich. That's tipped. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cleveland ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Alec Burks. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's DiVincenzo in at the one. That's the 5 for New York right now. So New York ends up going with the new group. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Karis LeVert. Marcus Morris is checked in for Okoro. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Mitchell passes to Morris. Stolen away. Now Brunson. And another 3 for New York. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
With the step back. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
The shot's good. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
It makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Mitchell. Now the pass to Strus. Driving in. Mobley gets to Allen. Timeout called for Cleveland. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Mitchell puts it up off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Brunson, good.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The drive by Mitchell. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. 1:36 left in the fourth. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him. You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And he gets the whistle. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
At the line, 2 shots.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Garland, he's checked in from Max Cruz.
And it feels like Brunson is made for these moments. He loves the spotlight being on him.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Here's Garland. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And Hart has it in the corner. Passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside for Randall. The pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Garland. So a close game sees New York take this one. It was up for grabs right until the...
We got an old... matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Porter in at the one. Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward. There's a screen from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they... Oh, sensational! Yes. What a...
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on two more.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Morris. Mitchell's got 6 points. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Porter, the pass to Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward with a screen on Mobley. Left side, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Porter, the pass to Mobley. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward to stop the run. Holmgren with it. Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell drives in.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Launches a three. They get it again. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Pass to Wallace. Now Holmgren. No made baskets yet. Tries again. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Porter finds Allen. Mitchell against Hayward. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Bismack Biyombo, Lugens Dort out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Dort against Garland. Here's the pick. Going inside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams from long range. On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Garland, the pass to Strus. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Strus with a screen on Dort. Garland's for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Dort finds Williams. From deep, Giddey. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Driving inside, and the basket by Joe. Joe's got his first points of the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Fast break, Cleveland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Giddey into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And that one's good. Giddey. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Garland. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 13 points in this quarter.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Up again. Pass to Joe. It's Giddey on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Tries yet again. It's stolen by Garland. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Okoro. Right side Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Outside Strus. Pass to LeVert. They set a pick. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Outside Giddey. Off the mark there with a 3. From deep, Strus. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Porter in at the 1. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with a rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Hayward for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Knocked loose. Williams with it. Guarded now by Morris. They're running from deep. Hayward. They get the rebound. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Morris can't hit. Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, a screen on Hayward. Outside for Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Mitchell. Porter looks it over. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Personal foul.
Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Hayward with it. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Williams. And now we've got an intentional foul. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dort for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Garland. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And it's Garland on the drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Giddey. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's off.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
Second free throw, no good. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The 3 from Okoro. Drops in the 3. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to cut work for him.
And so it's Cleveland. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Josh Giddey out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Here's Joe. Had a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Okoro gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Williams, a screen on Garland. From deep, Giddey. Offensive rebound. No good that time. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. The 3 is up. The rebound by Garland. Well, Cleveland's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Strus's shot is off. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Biyombo, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Okoro. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward for 3. He buries it from 3.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Porter, the pass to Morris. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The Thunder have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Mitchell. Look it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Porter pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. And stolen by Holmgren. Takes a 3. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Holmgren. Hayward's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Allen. Back to Morris. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
From deep, Holmgren. Cavaliers with a rebound. And stolen by Williams. And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris Sr.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From the corner.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Number 10.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Mitchell misses. And And Hayward has got the ball here for the Thunder. And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Count it.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Count it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, romance. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Hayward. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort for three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, terrific looking jumper off the dribble. Dort just continues to look to expand his offensive arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. No good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
When you consider how athletic doors both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Anunoby has screen on Wallace. Passes it to Anunoby. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Brunson. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Anunoby finds Randall, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson with a clean look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward with the ball. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hart. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. The shot's good from Brunson.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Randall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now, Anunoby. After the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. On deep, Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Hayward. Still scoreless. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, Gordon Hayward unafraid to be aggressive with his three-point shot. This guy has a ton of confidence in that jumper.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now Brunson. To the paint. Williams with the steal. Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. They kept going to him again and again. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. They've got Achua. Alec Burks is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. And Giddey stays with it.
I'll tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
DiVincenzo against Giddey. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
DiVincenzo passes to Robinson. Achua finds Robinson. Achua with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Theodore's looking at Precious Achua. He brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Though that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force, this guy a commendable defender.
Burks kicks to Achua. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. New York moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. All alone. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Oh, that's about excellent awareness from Bogdanovich. He knows the shot clock was dwindling, and he still gets off a quality look.
Outside, Dort. Back to Biyombo. Dort passes to Biyombo. Giddey kicks to Dort. Giddey with the screen on Bogdanovich. Dort misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bogdanovich passes to Achua. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Knicks with a new 14. Fires from way outside. The Thunder pull it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Williams kicks to Giddey. To end the run. A 3-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
For the 3, Burks with the steal. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Dort against Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Burks for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Burks has got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Long range from the inbound. The shot missing. And so it's New York with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The post bear form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope. Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And Hart has it in the corner. To the middle. Here's Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
The Knicks leading by 17. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Anunoby takes the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Got that one up quick. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Under trailing by 14. Here's Wallace. That three off the mark. From deep, Brunson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Hayward can't hit. The Knicks leading by 11. Brunson goes in, and he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 19 points.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And here is Holmgren from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder. And the pass to Anunoby. A 3. That falls. Nice beat that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got 9 points.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And the whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Achua. For New York, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Burks. And there it is for him. He's got 8.
How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. New York leading by 15. Here's DiVincenzo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Gets the 3-point of the fall.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that one is hammered home.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. From deep 3-point land, Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 17. Giddey, the pass to Biyombo. Back to Giddey. Biyombo finds Giddey. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 13 points.
Well, you call for a screen, you find the window, and you execute pick-and-roll action. That is Josh Giddey at his best.
And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They're stripped. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the Knicks now. They led by as many as 18 points. On the court for the Knicks, Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Burks in at the 2 guard.
That's a pretty good stroke from Bogdanovich. Really pure form on that.
Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A putback. Under trailing by 16. A 3-ball. Dort misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Burks' shot is good.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. New York leading by 19. And Bogdanovich kicks to Achua. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Fires for three. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Burks for three. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Thunder.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
With the putback.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Thunder trailing by 21. Williams for three.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Hayward. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Blocking foul called on.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Nobody near Williams. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Shoots. Anunoby, good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Holmgren with the steal. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
How about the confidence of Gordon Hayward from the next zip code?
Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Cracks in the tray.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow. Go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Anunoby and taken away by Wallace. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brunson. Offensive rebound. Back to Anunoby. For three. Can't connect. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
rows of athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Here's Anunoby. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Randall on the screen. And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris, Sr.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Anunoby. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Four on the clock. The rebound by Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell drives in. Fires the 3.
Gritty defender, Hart making those skills known on that possession.
Anunoby on the wing. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Mitchell. Hangs. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making their last shot. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Anunoby, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Randall with a steal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. It's stolen. On the wing, Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Second chance shot. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Okoro penetrating.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the drive. 4 on the clock. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in for New York. They've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Anunoby on the wing. Brunson, a screen on Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley.
New York.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's Okoro. Morris, that's a screen. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 9.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Team foul.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. Mobley gets a hand on it. And he's going for the lob. Tipped. Outside Brunson. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro driving in. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Pass to Anunoby. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the Knicks, another 3. Allen, right side. Here's Okoro. Morris passes to Okoro. Blocked! Hart from long range. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. He put together 10 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Bogdanovich, no good. The Cavs trailing. And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanović has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Here's Garland. Yep, that one's good. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
DiVincenzo with it. Now LeVert defending. Achua for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Garland. The shot no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo for New York. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Achua can't hit. Over to the left wing. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. It's tipped. On the break. Here's Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Knick lead.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Strus with the bucket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Niang, the pass to Garland. Niang, a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot clock at 5. 4-3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bogdanovich, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. Achua with the rebound. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovich. I think he surprised even himself there.
The drive by Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Here's the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's Niang driving to the basket.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Achua. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. LeVert passes to Garland. Deflects the pass. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Garland against DiVincenzo. Count the basket. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Here's Strus. The shot won't fall. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their tally as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
And there's the screen. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Hartenstein a screen. Outside for Randall. Right side Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Respectable from the line here. Morris can make a difference knocking these down.
He's off on the first. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Brunson surveys. No good from outside. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. And Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Hart. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hart. The Cavs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Morris down low. He's covered by Hart. Clock at 4. This one for 3. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Mitchell.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Back to Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
The drive by Mitchell. Morris for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Outside Hart. And Anunoby finds Hart. Jacks up a 3. And here's Randall. Back to Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. There's the triple. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Great answer from Brunson.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's, and coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to give.
The previous play is under review.
Call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Strus. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Well, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. Here's Achua. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's Strus off the drive. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Now here's Achua. He's covered closely. Achua with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
Pass to Wade. And here's Strus outside. Counted from distance.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Knicks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Garland against DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Wade. 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the inside. Achua can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. Outside Garland. Shoots over Burks. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And the Knicks shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Achua. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Achua's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Wade. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Achua.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. Garland with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Strus. Now here's Niang. Outside Garland. The 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Achua with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Achua from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 20.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Good on the bucket. Achua's got 30.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so New York takes this one by a big mark. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
creator, Jack. Welcome to 2K Sports. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3. From 20 feet out. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Mobley back to Mitchell. The pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Passes it to Allen. A 3 from Morris. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Good D by Mitchell.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Mobley with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Clock at 6. Morris passes to Allen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Goes up the baseline. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And when you combine his height with that touch from outside, it's no wonder Holmgren's jump shot is a weapon.
Allen, that's good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Hayward from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it is paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Mitchell passes to Allen. In the corner, it's Morris. Okoro wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wallace, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The three. It's good from long range. Okoro's got 6 points.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
A three from Morris. Rebound by Wallace.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Morris with the screen for Mitchell. Morris outside. Here's Mobley. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the strike. Lots of chances and making the most of it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2. The kick out to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Garland has it in the corner. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 5.
Cannot let Garland get comfortable, especially from the corner.
Hands it from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Garland against Dort. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Dort against Drews. Here's Giddey. And the Thunder another 3. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams with the ball. Wade picks him up. Dort kicks to Williams. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside, Dort. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Obviously, Dort wants to be a dependable option offensively, and he's put in the work to make that happen.
The Thunder leading by 8.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
A 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Strus kicks to Wade. Another shot. LeVert in the corner. Screen by Niang. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Joe passes to Biombo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland finds Wade. Here's Niang. Misses off the right eye.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this game.
And it's Strus missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeVert kicks to Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Giddey. And Giddey stays with it. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night. Now Cleveland shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Garland the pass away. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. 50 seconds left here in the second. Strus passes to Niang. He feeds it to Wade. Back to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Over Wiggins. Keeps it alive. And it's LeVert on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The Thunder leading by 12. Giddey kicks to Dort. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Niang. Wiggins with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Morris with the bucket.
Sharing love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night. A 3 from Morris. Good on the three-point shot.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. They get it back. Allen dishes to Okoro. Tries again. Again, the miss by Morris. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
The Thunder leading by 21. Hayward a screen on Mitchell. In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Took him no time at all on that one. Morris has got 10 points in the game.
And dangerous in that catch and shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 19, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And Hayward gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Lets it go from deep. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Mitchell's got 13.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Morris. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Morris has got 9 points in the quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Garland pass to LeVert. Giddey against Strus. Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Dort misses. And here's Harlan for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of a 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Thunder 5 right now. Williams is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. LeVert with it. Defended by Giddey. It's the 3-point bomb.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Launches it. Biyombo kicks to Giddey. There's the pass to Dort. Giddey sets the pick for Dort. And the 3 off target. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Down by 12. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Stolen by LeVert. Garland finds Strus. Back to Garland. Driving to the basket. Passed away. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, LeVert. Pass to Niang. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Joe's got his first points in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Wade passes to Niang. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Niang. Over Williams. Niang, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
They grab their own miss. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 23 points for Lou Dort.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort misses. The Cavaliers trail by 17. The wide open look here for Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lou Dort.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And there's the pass to Wade. From the arc, hands it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Dort. Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Garland against Dort. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Over in the corner, Allen. Baseline jumper. Off target. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.